6 red flags hinting 1000 LB Sisters Season 5 could be cancelled. Hello viewers, welcome back to my channel. For 1000 Pound Sister latest news update, please subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon. Since its debut on TLC in 2020, 1000 LB Sisters has become one of the most talked about reality shows in recent years. The series follows sisters Amy and Tammy Slaton from Tennessee as they attempt to lose extreme amounts of weight after each weighing over 1,000 pounds at the start of the show. Their emotional journeys, health struggles, and personal transformations have captivated audiences, drawing both praise and criticism for how it portrays obesity and mental health. As of this writing, 4 seasons of 1000 LB Sisters have aired, with fans eagerly awaiting news about Season 5. However, there are growing concerns that the show may not return for a 5th season. Fans and critics alike have pointed to several red flags, subtle but telling signs that could indicate that 1000 LB Sisters is nearing cancellation. This article explores 6 key red flags that suggest Season 5 of 1000 LB Sisters might be cancelled. From behind-the-scenes drama and production delays to shifting public sentiment and network decisions, we'll delve into what's happening behind the scenes and why this once huge hit might be coming to an end. One of the first and most obvious signs that a show may be canceled is the absence of official updates or announcements regarding future episodes or seasons. For 1000 LB Sisters, Season 4 concluded airing months ago, yet no official word has come from TLC or the producers about Season 5. Reality TV shows typically operate on tight schedules. Once filming wraps, post-production begins immediately, and networks usually announce air dates within a few months. However, for 1000 LB Sisters, the silence has been deafening. No cast interviews, no teaser clips, no promotional material. Just radio silence. In contrast, other TLC shows like My 600 LB, Life and Welcome to Plathville continue to receive regular updates, including casting calls, new season announcements, and behind-the-scenes content. The lack of communication surrounding 1000 LB Sisters suggests that either production has stalled indefinitely. Or worse, that the show will not be returning at all. Reality television thrives on conflict, but when that conflict spills off screen and affects production, it can spell disaster for a show. Over the past year, multiple reports have surfaced about tension between the Slaton sisters and the production team. There have also been rumors of disputes among the cast and crew regarding safety protocols, filming conditions, and even allegations of mistreatment. Amy and Tammy have always had a complicated relationship, which has been a central theme of the show. However, sources close to the production claim that their real-life disagreements have grown more intense, making it difficult to film together. If the sisters are unwilling or unable to work together moving forward, it would severely limit the show's viability. Additionally, some insiders have hinted at broader issues involving management and creative direction. With reality TV productions often relying on trust and cooperation between participants and producers, any breakdown in that relationship can lead to abrupt cancellations. Another major red flag pointing toward potential cancellation is the possibility that Season 5 was never fully filmed or edited. In the world of reality TV, unfinished footage is not uncommon, especially if a show is canceled mid-season or if contractual issues arise. Fans have speculated that while some episodes of Season 5 of May have been shot, the production was halted before completion. This theory is supported by inconsistencies in the timeline. Season 4 ended in early 2024, yet no Season 5 episodes were scheduled for late 2024 or early 2025, which would be standard. If the show was pulled before filming wrapped, it would leave the network with incomplete content, making it unlikely that they would try to salvage or release what little exists. Networks like TLC tend to avoid airing partial seasons or unedited material unless absolutely necessary, so if Season 5 isn't finished, it may never air at all. Over time, 1000 LB Sisters has drawn increasing scrutiny from critics, medical professionals, and viewers who question the ethics of the show. While the series aims to highlight the sisters' weight loss journeys, many argue that it exploits their physical appearance and personal struggles for entertainment purposes. critics have accused the show of promoting voyeurism rather than offering meaningful support or education about obesity and mental health. Social media platforms have seen waves of backlash, with hashtags like #cancel1000lbsisters trending during season 4 due to perceived insensitivity in certain storylines. TLC itself has faced pressure in the past to cancel similar shows, such as My 600 LAB Life Asterisk, following tragic outcomes and ethical debates. As public sentiment shifts and awareness around body positivity and mental health grows, networks are becoming more cautious about the type of content they produce and promote. If 1000 LB Sisters has become too controversial to sustain without significant backlash, TLC may choose to quietly pull the plug rather than risk further damage to its brand reputation. Television networks are constantly evolving, and programming strategies shift based on ratings, viewer trends, and corporate goals. TLC, once known for its educational documentaries and family-friendly content, has increasingly leaned into reality TV over the years. However, even within that space, the network is reevaluating which shows align with its current brand identity. There have been subtle signs that TLC is distancing itself from heavier, more controversial content. For example, the network recently announced a lineup of lighter, more aspirational reality shows focusing on lifestyle, home renovation, and feel-good stories. This shift in tone suggests that 1000 LB Sisters may no longer fit into TLC's long-term vision. Moreover, streaming services and digital platforms are changing how audiences consume content. Traditional cable networks like TLC are under pressure to adapt, and older formats, especially those centered around extreme weight loss, are losing ground to newer, more inclusive narratives. If TLC decides to pivot toward different types of programming, 1000 LB Sisters could easily become collateral damage in a broader strategy overhaul. Perhaps the most telling sign that 1000 LB Sisters may not return is the fact that both Amy and Tammy have begun pursuing independent ventures outside of the show. Both sisters have launched their own social media channels, YouTube vlogs, and even podcast appearances where they discuss their lives and health journeys without referencing the show. While this could simply be a natural progression, stars using their platform to grow beyond a single project. IT also signals that they may not be tied to the show's future. If the sisters are already building separate brands and identities, it raises questions about whether they ever intended to continue with 1000 LB Sisters long-term. Furthermore, neither sister has publicly expressed interest in continuing the show beyond season 4. In contrast, other reality stars frequently tease upcoming seasons or share behind-the-scenes content to keep fans engaged. The absence of such excitement from Amy and Tammy could indicate that they've moved on, and that the show won't be coming back. The combination of these 6 red flags paints a concerning picture for the future of 1000 LB Sisters. While nothing has been officially confirmed, the lack of communication from TLC, ongoing behind-the-scenes conflicts, production delays, ethical controversies, network shifts, and the sisters' personal moves all point toward a likely cancellation. Reality TV is notoriously unpredictable, and sometimes shows disappear quietly without explanation. For fans of 1000 LB Sisters, the hope remains that Season 5 will eventually air, or that the show will return in some form. But given the current trajectory, it seems increasingly unlikely. Whether this marks the end of a compelling but controversial chapter in reality television, or the beginning of a more thoughtful approach to storytelling around health and wellness, remains to be seen. What is clear is that 1000 LB Sisters has sparked important conversations about media responsibility, body image, and the fine line between inspiration and exploitation. For now, fans can only wait and watch, hoping for answers, but bracing for the worst. 1000 LB Sisters, Season 5 cancelled. TLC, Amy Slayton, Tammy Slayton, reality TV, weight loss, behind-the-scenes drama, public backlash, network changes, production delays, cast conflicts, cancellation signs. TV News.